Poverty is the lack of financial resources to a family that does not meet their certain way of living, their standard way of living. Poverty is experienced by children, lone parents, disabled people, and people who do not work in a household. Why are children in poverty? Children are in poverty because it is directly related to adult poverty. Children are in poverty because parents are separating from one another and getting divorces, which lead to one parent not being able to be financially stable for all of the children. Children are in poverty because parents are receiving pay cuts and they're losing their job, and that leads to children not being able to, parents not being able to be financially stable for their children. Discrimination is another reason why children are in poverty because, for example, people of color have harder times getting jobs because of their color. And even though they meet the educational requirements, it's just because of their color. What does it mean for children? This means that children are more likely to grow up with health conditions because they're not receiving the amount of nutrition that they need because they don't have the amount of money to get what they need to survive. They're more likely to drop out of school and not graduate and become unemployed. They are likely to be involved in crimes for stealing because you don't have the money that they need, so they have to find other ways to get what they need to live. How do we help as teachers? We can help by making a positive classroom, knowing that they are supported, and create that safe space for them. Have high expectations for the children. For example, set a goal for them and encourage them, praise them. Be like, oh, I know you always could do it because you're smart. You can always do what you want to do. Another way we can help is by exposing them to more of the world. Let them know that the world has a lot to offer. You just don't have to stay in this one space and do this one thing because you are limited financially. Have relationships with the families and the students and let them know that you are there for them, you're supporting them, and if you need anything, come to us. And here are my sources.